Main man, Vapors, and we're back. Car Talk TV, and y'all know we got the co-host Kasho Rail, man, the
Get
OG
it.
Baltimore, man. And tonight, man, let me fix these windows, man. I got to put him on the hot seat. We got to put we got to put him on the hot seat, man. Let's get Kasho Rail out the hot seat, man. Come on now. We got none other than y'all know this man by so many different names, man. But I know this brother, or was introduced to this brother by Godspeed, man. How you doing, brother?
What's up, man? I'm good, man. I just hopped off live talking shit to somebody right now, so I'm winding down, but I'm good, man. I'm good. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, no doubt, man. You know, we want to again thank you, man, for taking the invitation to come on Court Talk TV, and we really just like to have great conversations with great people, and just try to find out a little bit more about you and introduce you to some, and actually reintroduce you to some people that may know you on the surface, or they may think they know
Mm-hmm.
a little bit about you, and hopefully tonight, man, they'll find out a little bit more about you, man, and just the small things that I've been able to um, run across, man. The one consistent thing is the word real.
Mm-hmm.
Just that one word, real, man, because you don't pull punches, um, you don't bite your tongue, and I think that's refreshing these days because there's a lot of times you have people that aren't authentic, man. They tell people what they want to hear, not what they need to hear.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're the type of guy, man, from what I'm saying, man, you're the type of person, you really have a genuine heart to help people. So if they're not that good at drawing and they're trying to make a living drawing, I
Mm-hmm.
think you would tell them in tough love, hey bro, that's probably not the move, man. But I see you are talented, man, with music. Versus
All right.
most people would say,
That's what
oh
that
man,
is.
that's a work of art, man. Yo, that's dope, man. That's dope. And you're gonna let your friend just go down the hill, man. So that's what I'm seeing a lot about you, man. And this is Car Talk TV. So, we definitely like, to talk about cars and things of that nature, man. But what was your this car show real, he love to ask, what was your very, very first car, man?
Very first car, a Chevy Impala. It wasn't even an SS. It was a LS, I think. It was like a 20, probably like a 2009, I think it
2009.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, that was my first car. I remember I got that motherfucker scamming.
What, look. So a lot of people know that I'm sarcastic. Let me
I
tell
don't think
y'all,
I heard they ready. I'm for real. I
he's
ain't being
not he's
sarcastic.
not being sarcastic at all, man.
Yeah.
And we all have different backgrounds, man. And I would love for you to just kind of share, man, like where you from, what type of environment did you grow up in as early as you can remember.
From Chicago, Illinois. Born and raised out west. Um, Went to Delano High School. My fault. Delano Elementary. Marshall High School. Transferred to Sauk Rapids. Um, Chicago, rough. Everything you hear about Chicago, you just hear about it. Growing up in it is normal. Is normal. Like when I hear people talking about Chicago, I be like, all right, like that's normal. Um, I just had it rough. I'm talking about whatever you could think of. Um, don't get me wrong. I had like my great grandparents. They was there for me. They
Hmm.
raised me until I was about getting into my teen years, and then my mother um, came and grabbed me, and she raised me from there. Cause me and my mom, we was only like 15 years apart. So my mother had me when she was young, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
14, 15
yeah,
years old.
yeah.
So um I had to realize and learn early on that my mother I was watching my mother raise herself.
Mm.
It's like a child raising a child. So just imagine how that go. Um but yeah, just from Chicago, Illinois, man. Just yeah. I don't really know how else to explain it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So just that early upbringing, and you mentioned that your mom came and scooped you up at some point, man. So was that like I'm from a single mom home. Kasha Rails from a single mother home, man. Was that the
Mm-hmm.
kind of set the scene?
No, my
Only
mama had
child,
niggas.
siblings.
No, so I'm the eldest of six. Um, so I'm the oldest of six.
Mm-hmm.
But I grew up in so my great grandma, my great granddaddy, like we all grew up in this one crib off 4005 West Monroe Street in Chicago. We still live there. But it was me, my little sister, and probably like 8 cousins, all under one roof.
Mm.
So my great granddaddy, he owned a bunch of cribs, on the block. So he was the landlord, you know. And my grandma, she was the woman of the house. Food was always on the table at a certain time, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So I grew up. To me, I grew up in one of the dopest households you can grow up, into.
Mm-hmm.
But to somebody else, I grew up in shit, poverty. Like
Yeah.
it was normal eating my motherfucking grits and slapping a roach,
Yeah.
off right here and then pushing the
Yeah.
shit to the side. And we ain't talking about, I'm not 30 plus. Like we talking about early 2000s type shit. We ain't talking about 19 something or 18 something.
Yeah.
I hit a motherfucking roach and slap that bitch to the side, like, all right, and keep eating my food. It was that type of environment. Or shit, you hearing gunshots in the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Hold
So
on. Let me
to
stop you right
me,
there. Let me stop you right there.
yeah,
How does gunshots become normal, bro? Like as a child, like you growing up in that environment, that's not a normal statement. How does that become normal?
uh, hearing gunshots to me is like you stopping at the red light. It's just that's what you're supposed to do. So when you hear like, all right, them motherfuckers going off for a reason. Shit, me and my friends, we won playing patty cake. We hit gunshots and we argue over what type of gun it is.
Mm.
Mm.
It's just that's just that serious. Like you hear, you stop, you hooping, playing football, whatever. You stop. Boy, that was a Glock. Ooh, boy, that was hell no. Boy, that was ooh. That was fun to us.
Yeah.
But that was normal to us.
Yeah.
I think of
Yeah.
it now like that was fun to us. Now I think of it now that was fun to us. But back then it was normal. Like 4th of July.
Yeah.
Most people they sit there and they barbecue and everybody over. No, we grabbed them what them called them Roman candles
Yeah. Roman candles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and we shoot each other because we too young to have guns. So we go to the next block over. We got beef with them, so we take 6, 7 Roman candles each, like the motherfuckers, and we shoot it. We shooting. Imagine that
That
you take a guy
not.
with you,
Yeah.
you shooting at the next person. We
Yeah.
too young. We too young to know about what we know about guns, but we ain't got no guns. We 8, 9, 10 years old. We ain't got no guns,
Yeah.
but we shooting at what they call ops today. We shooting at the enemy,
Yeah.
but we don't like you because you be you get in the alley, you find a mattress before us in the alley to go flip on. So we mad. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I see exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
Normal shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like we ain't going to the playground. We going to the alley in the back of the house on this dirty ass mattress and we flipping on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Think
Hmm.
about that. Really think about that. Why the kids across town they going to gymnastics practice.
Yeah.
Big facts.
They flipping on actual mats.
Yeah.
We flipping on mattresses. Motherfuckers done fucked on, ate on, sucked on, nutted on, done drugs on, probably done
Yeah.
got killed on,
Yeah.
all types of shit. Pissed
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
They threw it out there for a reason. Ain't nobody finna take a perfectly good mattress and throw it outside.
Nah. Nah.
But that was normal. So when you talk about how was it growing up, yeah, shit, growing up on survival, not love, shit.
Man,
I love you was like, man, your ass soft as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, car show. So you would say like I have friends that grew up in households where it's I love you every 5 minutes, and I've had friends that grow up and say like they've never said I love you even like to this day, and we're all adults at this point. What are you
Mm-hmm.
in the middle, or you one of those type of environments growing up?
No, I grew up off survival. I ain't grew up off love. Not at all. It's hard for me to love a motherfucker today. I ain't married with kids. You know, I got a lot of love to give out, but shit, I don't know how to. If you ask me, I don't know how to love a woman properly, shit, because I wasn't raised like that. I was raised off survival.
Yeah,
I gotta go get it. I know how to provide by any means, but when you talk about being like affectionate and I love you when I can, like I'm still learning how to do that shit for
yeah,
real.
yeah,
Like for real. I done probably met my wife a couple times. Shit, I don't know.
right.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, but I always had to worry about me. I've never been in a situation where I just felt secure with a motherfucker, no matter who you was. I ain't never felt secure. You know, I'm still chasing it. I've never called a place home yet.
Mm,
mm,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
I've never said I want to stop here and build here, start my legacy here. I ain't done that shit yet. I done thought about it, plenty of times, but I ain't never came across a motherfuckers like I always been unsure about motherfuckers, man. I ain't,
yeah,
you
yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
yeah. No, I do. Car show. Do you want to go there?
yeah, for sure, man. Would you say, a lot of how you act now, your persona or whatever the case might be,
Mm-hmm.
hard to trust people, hard to love on people, no matter the accomplishments that you had in life, going to the league,
Yup.
you
I
know,
already know where you going with it.
all types of crazy cars that little kids would dream to imagine that's living out of Chicago. But would you say no that aside that your upbringing, no matter the cars, no matter the lifestyle, no matter the
No
fame, no
matter
matter the
none of
money,
that shit.
your upbringing still has you in that secure phase, like,
Yup.
yo, I'm still looking over my
Yup.
shoulder. I could be in
Yup.
Beverly Hills right now, but I still got that
Done
that
that.
hood mentality. Like it's never going to leave, no matter no matter how far I go in life. I think about that as well, man. But would you say that's something that's has stuck with you up to where you at today?
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, because I done that. I done been in Beverly Hills, Woodland Hills, Calabasas, Sherman Oaks, condos, penthouses. Y'all did y'all research.
Yeah,
I done did all that shit.
yeah,
It ain't a level I can reach to be like, all right, I trust Shorty fully. I trust you. You hear me? I'm in tune. I love you. I trust you. For
Man,
real.
that's deep, and that's actually been a whole different conversation in its own. Um,
yeah.
ju-
Oh, hold
just
on,
Hold
just
on.
within
hold on a
our
second. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, car show.
yeah, just within just really within our culture, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, I haven't talked to a lot of people outside of our culture. I only know what's going on in our culture, but
yeah.
that's the norm, yo. And it ain't supposed to be like that. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, it shouldn't be that way. And what I will say on that, man, we all have, different, we all have different upbringings and backgrounds and everything, man. Um, Nothing is always the way that it should be. Like I always like to read books, right? And in books, man, you kind of escape, man. I like fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Because my life what I wanted to be growing up. You know what I'm saying? In a single parent home, and you know, going through a lot of
Boy, y'all
poverty.
got a nigga emotional on here, boy.
Yeah. Nah, but bro, no, that's you human, right? You human, and you know, I'm a little older than you, man, and just from the things that I've seen, right? I just take my hat off, like just from the things that I've seen. I felt like when you said that you didn't grow up in a household when with somebody saying that they love you and everything, you know, I was sitting here thinking like, how many times, you know, as a little kid, you know, did you look in the stands and wish you had a dad, you know, to give you a hug, or how many times have you watched other friends of yours, dad, come and give them a hug and pick them up, and you know,
Man, what?
at each level,
For
and even
real.
you know what I'm saying, like, because how would your life be
Hell
different?
yeah, cause
Yeah. Do you ever wish that you had
you
that?
talking, man, you talking about somebody that, well, I was 40th in the nation, you know, as a cornerback. You know what I'm saying? A nigga was 40th in the nation.
Yeah.
That's major.
Well,
Yeah.
my mama probably came to like 2 games, man.
Dang.
Wow. 2 college games?
We talking about high school, man. We talking about probably what, 2 high school games? Shit. And then granted out of that, because you know a nigga caught a felony at 17, so I had to go to the junior college route.
Yeah.
And shit, when I went to the junior college route, she probably came to like probably about 2 games, you know? Shit. I ain't, you know what's crazy? Like, I ain't think about this shit till now.
Your past, our past,
Like, for
mold us.
real.
And when you said that you hadn't called a place home, you know, I want to just ask you, man, like, what are you running? What are you running from? Or what are you afraid of to settle down, to stay in one place, to trust? Like, what, you know, what is it?
I think, shit, we moved all the time, you know?
Yeah.
We ain't never, you got to understand, like, my mama ain't had one dude. She had multiple niggas, you know? So, a lot of shit for me was normalized. A lot of shit that ain't normal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think
You
it's normal?
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah. So like we moved like yeah, man. I'm trying to stop crying, bro.
No,
Like
you good, bro. We family, bro. You
y'all got
good.
a nigga,
One
y'all got a
thousand.
nigga like speaking. Y'all got a nigga speaking about some shit, boy. No, we moved like every year, sometimes twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
So you talking about I'm the oldest of 6, and you gotta grow up fast, right? So
Reason,
if
yeah.
we moving twice, if we moving twice a year, then what that mean, right? But talk about we never had stability, but my mama did the best she could. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we moved twice a year. That shit became normal to a nigga. So it's like I've never sat back and was just like this zone, like, cause I never felt that then. I never felt that as a child, as a teen. I
Mm-hmm.
could never call a place home. You understand what I'm saying? When we moving, it wasn't, oh, we bought a new house. Most motherfuckers move because they bought a new house or it's a better opportunity in this state or in this city. Hell no, we was moving from the city you at right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you in Metro City and Metro Cal is 10 minutes away. We was
Mm-hmm.
moving like that. What type of fucking opportunity we gotta move for? You could drive 10 minutes away. You understand what I'm saying? So how as an adult, like, shit, I don't know how to fucking figure out, all right, is this where I'm supposed to be at? I ain't
Yeah.
never felt that shit.
Yeah.
Ever. I never, and then, you know, to answer your question, you say, well, what are you running from? Like, I ain't never felt solid nowhere. I never felt at place, at home. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Chicago's so fucked up. You can't go back to Chicago and be like, all right, I'm finna raise a family here.
Mm.
You might
You
not make it
can't.
out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You might not make it out there, motherfucker. You talking about some place where you gotta go to the gas station and have your gun in your left hand and the pump in your right. You can't have shit right. You know, you can't have shit nice. Like, a lot of shit, I think for me, a lot of shit just wasn't normalized, bro. For real. Like,
Yeah.
if we keep talking, if we keep speaking on this shit, y'all gonna find out some shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never spoke to this shit to nobody. I done been to therapy and ain't even told the therapist some shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, I understand. I just look at shit differently and completely different, a certain way. It's a certain way I have to move. It's a certain way I have to think because that's the way I was raised.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
I
that simple.
I
Because
think
you could go ahead.
no, I think you're at a crossroads moment in life, man. Like, again, when I started seeing, videos and pictures of different things, like current stuff, the Gap Fest and some other just scrolling down your page, man. What I felt like I was seeing was me when I was 20 some years old, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was living in Virginia Beach, had a little taste of money, had a little cars, and had a little bit of attention and different things. But I was really empty
Mm-hmm.
on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had all these people around me, but I was alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All these people around me, man, they saying my name and they love what I'm doing. They love how I dress. They love all these different things. But I felt my lowest
Mm-hmm.
in life, during that time. So as I'm watching you, I'm seeing, the swag. I'm seeing the cars and I'm seeing all those things. And again, it just makes me ask a question like, well,
That shit don't mean nothing.
what's missing? Like, what are you feeling with those things? What's missing that you're using those things to feel a void? That it's a void somewhere. I don't know if it's a relationship with your father,
Shit.
friends.
Love. Shit.
Yeah.
Love. Shit. Family. Shit. You know, we talking about. I left home at the age of 17. I ain't been back home since. I just been chasing success ever since. Finding my own way ever since.
Hmm.
Caught a felony at 17. Fight my way out of that.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you have support
and
doing that?
shit.
Did you have support as a 17-year
Boy, I ain't
old?
never had no fucking support. I ain't never had no fucking support. I ain't never had that shit. I don't care who can say, "Oh, I was there." Motherfucker wasn't really there. If you call, give me a ride, support that ain't shit. That ain't support. I would have walked.
Yeah.
I
Man,
would have walked.
with everything that you up against, man, and we just speaking about the past. How
Mm-hmm.
in the hell and what in the hell did you do as far as taking steps, going the football route to get where you at right now? Because most people crumble and,
Hmm.
they just become a product of their environment, man.
Mm-hmm. It took me to shit when I started losing folks around me.
Mm.
I started losing folks around me. I never seen my mama working 9 to 5 until I was 26 years old,
Hmm.
27 years old. Never seen my mother working 9 to 5. So a 9 to 5 was never in my vision. So since a 9 to 5 was never in my vision, it was like, all right, then what the fuck I gotta do? I
Hmm.
always been an athlete, whether it was track, whether it was football. To me, it was like, well, shit, I'm gonna do this and then do a little bit of this on the side, you know. that right there, I felt like one thing I always like peeped early on is that when you're a part of something bigger than shit, damn near God. Like when people in NFL, they be like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
damn near
yeah,
bigger than God. Like I
yeah,
learned that quick. Like the fuck y'all so worried about this nigga for? Like
yeah, yeah,
he ain't going to the league. You understand what I'm saying? So it was
yeah.
dudes around me that, first of all, I only went to college because I was avoiding jail time. If you
Wow,
really want to know the real, a nigga only went to college to avoid jail time.
wow.
I was on a football team because they offered a nigga a halfway scholarship, a partial scholarship.
Yeah,
I kept playing football because a nigga could skip classes. Bitches do your homework for you. Niggas do your homework for you.
I heard about
homework.
I heard about I heard about that,
I
especially
want it. This one though. Oh, I'm trying to just be an NFL player. Hell no. That was never it, man. I'm telling you.
wow.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
That was never it. That was
Nah,
never it.
that's amazing. And look, when I hear this word undrafted, it used to have a different meaning, like just a straight football term, undrafted. After
Nah,
watching
it's
you,
everything. It's
yeah,
everything.
can you kind of speak to is it a movement? What would you call your? 'Cause I see undrafted on a lot of your uh videos and you know your life story and everything. Can you speak to the undrafted? What does that mean?
Undrafted. So for me, it started off as just a football term. You know, not even just a football term, just a sports term. You know, in general. You know, you can go undrafted in any sport. You know, as long as you don't get drafted, you automatically undrafted, right? You automatically ain't shit, right? So I learned early on that if I wasn't gonna get drafted, then I might as well just go get a 9 to 5. So when this white man is sitting in front of me and he telling me, "Look, you're not gonna get drafted, but you might go undrafted," it's already in my head. What's the next move? Like, all right, what that mean? I'm googling what the fuck undrafted mean. I ain't even know what the fuck undrafted mean. I ain't even know what the fuck Godspeed meant. So
Yeah,
I'm googling. I'm like, all right. So that just means shit. I just gotta work harder. Okay, the fuck? Like, how you think I got here?
Yeah.
That just mean I gotta grind more. That mean I gotta get there a little earlier than everybody else. Cool. I've been doing that shit all my life. So let me go undrafted then. Fuck the draft. So nigga got I still went undrafted. So now imagine when you go undrafted, that don't mean you absolutely signed with the team. You know,
yeah.
shit. That mean you not drafted. You didn't get drafted. So now when you sign after the draft, you automatically labeled as undrafted.
Mm,
That simple. Just same way a motherfucking woman label a man after 30, you know, unmarriable or some shit like that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
understand
right,
what
right.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
same shit. So I went to a regional combine, man. In 2014, I went to a regional combine, and I ate up the motherfucking 40-yard dash. Tore that shit up.
Mm,
A regional combine, some shit. This is when they was having regional combines. So like the NFL, they'll go to
yeah,
different
yeah. I remember.
regions,
Yep.
and you had to pay $250 for a big oversized ass fucking T-shirt with a big ass 3-digit, 4-digit number on it. Whenever you came there, and they put your ass through jail. Oh yeah, shit. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what that. So you have to come with the most recent physical, right?
Yeah.
Your ID, your state ID, um, and $250, and your cleats and some shorts. And they gave your ass a T-shirt, a big oversized ass T-shirt with a fucking number on there. If you was 168th in line, then your T-shirt said 168. And shit, go run this drill. You better hope you was the best out of 100 niggas that ran that drill.
Yeah.
It wasn't even really about the numbers, how you look. So for me, shit, 5'10", 170 pounds. Went there, ran that motherfucking 40, it was over with. They looked at that motherfucking clock.
Let me calibrate my clock. Let me recalibrate my clock.
Yeah, because I want no big D1 dude.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Now they just now letting junior college and D2s and do threes into NFL combines and shit like that. So
That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want no, yeah. Like I really got it out the oil. Fuck the mud. I got it out the oil for real. So that's even how I got a chance. But since then, a nigga just I stay on their radar. That's it. Did the practice squad shit for 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you say 3 because I didn't do it last year because of COVID. So I opted out, got the opted out check.
Mm-hmm.
The opt out check, it was 3 different options. You can Google this shit. It's 3 different options. Your first option was 150,000 if you opted out before training camp. Your second check was 250 if you opted out during training camp, or you got 350 if you made it to training camp and was like, you know what, I ain't gonna put my family at risk, so I'm opt out.
Yeah.
I made it. Or I went midway and then I opted out, took the 250 and got the fuck on.
Yeah.
And here we are. Shit.
Yeah.
But before then, yeah, a nigga I always say for me, um, I'm unknown by a lot, but I'm respected by a lot more. I get more love from the motherfucker at the gas station than at the facility. But that's just what it's been, all my life.
What,
This man don't know who I am at the gas station, but he know what I represent.
Yeah.
He don't know my story, none of that shit. And he think I'm bigger than motherfucking life.
Yeah.
When I'm at the facility, you see this dude is a fucking star. I don't get no love in that bitch. I'm another number.
Yeah.
I can be, what's that word? Replaced like that. That's why y'all see me move the way I move. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean a lot more to some motherfuckers that don't even know me.
Mm.
But this organization on my entire story ain't got no respect for me. You can be replaced, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? You can be replaced. But this nigga at the gas station got so much love for me.
Yeah.
That's why I move the way I move.
Yeah.
That's simple.
But
So I don't give a fuck about this NFL shit like that. For real.
Yeah.
That's why when people ask me, well, who you play for? I play for God. They chuckle.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. I'm looking at their ass like, they like, I don't know. I mean, like, who do you like? I say, who pay me? Oh, yeah, Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, they pay me. But I play for that man upstairs. This shit ain't no career.
Yeah.
You got to play 4 years before you guarantee anything. You understand what I'm saying? So, who I play for? Yeah, I play for God. Shit, that's the only reason a nigga still standing here.
Yeah. So you said
I don't
purpose, right?
see NFL.
You said purpose? You said
Yeah.
purpose?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you know what your purpose is, or you're on a path to finding out what your purpose is?
I feel like I'm on a path to it. Just with this Gap Fest shit, I learned I wasn't contacted by nobody.
Mm.
Anybody reach out to me and was like, "Hey, bro, you got a HELLCAT in the track hall. You should come to this event." Hell no. I watch YouTube like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scrolling through YouTube, and I see Gap Fest. Matter of fact, I seen the Scary Fest first. I'm like, I've been doing this shit for 5 years. Racing motherfuckers at the track for $200, $300, $400. They ass racing each other for clout. to build. Y'all racing each other to build a name, a brand, a business.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the biggest scam.
Yeah, yeah, it can be.
I'm like, what's up? I need parts.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
yeah,
I'm hungry. Football is 6 months out the year. What's up? What's going on? When the next one?
yeah,
Boom. They drop Fest schedule. All right, how long I got? Oh yeah, I'm coming to that. I ain't reach out to nobody.
Man,
Boop.
so you ain't no
Pulled up.
stunner or nobody like
Hmm?
Stunner Reese.
Nobody.
Man,
Everybody I met, that was the first time I met them.
Oh wow. Okay.
Stunner Reese started following me from Instagram probably 2 months prior.
oh snap.
Stunner
Okay.
Reese, Cooley B. Coolin,
Mm-hmm.
Swervo. I never met none of these dudes. Never knew none of these dudes.
Man, it take
Just having a track on.
Yeah.
take it a step back, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about cars a little bit, just to switch a little bit of gears, man.
For sure.
What inspires you to get into the car scene, man? Because I see you got a nice collection. You got the Trackhawk, you got the Red Eye.
Shit. Man. My uncles, man. Shout out to my uncle Zaki, Arsenio Quint. They had Caprice Classics and Pontiacs. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, so growing up in Chicago, well, all I seen was a photo box Chevy
Yeah,
on foes. All you needed was the rims and beats. That's it. Hooked. That's how I got hooked. And then I rode that wave until 2015. 2015, that the first HELLCAT came out.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
Seen that wave, hopped on that, scammed, boom. I'm going to go buy a HELLCAT. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, take a look at this right
And
here.
then
What?
shit.
Yeah, that's tough right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my baby right there.
Yeah,
She
yeah, yeah,
outside right now.
yeah, yeah. She tough. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna just click over this real quick. There she go.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah,
I really
that's the
love,
one
bro.
everybody's scared of.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Hey, I like when racists use that word. Everybody's scared of. I love when people say that kind of stuff. But I'm just looking at your page,
Hmm.
bro. I love how you have everything in black and white, man. I think that stands out, man. Where did that concept come from?
With a little bit of color.
Yeah, with look right with just a
Um.
splash of color. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's one of those things you see me but you don't see me.
Mm.
You know that goes into my whole thing undrafted. Is not being noticeable. I'm here, but I'm not here. So look at that picture right there, that Trackhawk right there, right?
Yeah.
If you look at it, it's mean, it's loud, it's the fuck is that? It's
Yeah.
you probably got a million questions when you see it. You got a million questions, but only so many know what that is, right? So let's say you put me metaphorically on the field, only the owner knows exactly what it is, right? So
Yeah.
these NFL owners or the organization, they know what the fuck they got,
Yeah.
right? But the dude at the gas station is just so wow. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
So
Right.
so you take that same, I don't know, shit. I'm trying to use a metaphor for it, but like you take that same ordeal and that's what you get.
Yeah.
You
No,
see, it's
because
wild. It's
yeah, it's like at the gas station. I mean, shoot, at the gas station, you're the equivalent of a NFL owner.
Yeah,
You're the guy. Like
exactly
you're the guy.
right.
But
the neighborhood hero.
5 minutes down the street when you're at the facility, you feel like bottom of the food chain. You're expendable. You're replaceable. But guess what?
Exactly.
You're not expendable. You're not replaceable. You know what I'm saying? In life, like your higher calling is out in the real world. The facility is
Right.
just a means to get to a place, whether it's financially. The facility is a place that has helped you grow, a platform to gain some notoriety. But your real calling and your real place and your real value is out amongst the people, man.
Shit, I wouldn't even say that. I say just the word and the letters NFL really got me to a certain place. I wouldn't even say the facility.
Mm.
For real, for real. If we being honest,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's kind of like church. A nigga ain't been to church. I ain't been to church since what, 2014, 2013. But I pray every day, no matter where I'm at. Right? I don't need the building. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're technically using church before we started the interview, if you remember.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I've I've never done that before interview.
No, he didn't.
Speed.
I felt like it was on your spirit. Like even
Yeah.
before us having this deep dive into your story, I felt like that had to been on the spirit just for him to come out random and do that.
We've done a bunch of these shows, bro. I've never
Right.
prayed before the show, and I really felt
Hmm.
strong. And I wanted to say more, but I didn't want to weird you out and nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No, no, you good. I didn't. I felt the love and respect and recognition 2 in the morning when we started talking. It just take me a little bit to feel somebody out.
Yeah,
But I, I feel at home. Did we? A nigga feel at home for real, for real.
yeah,
Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying shit. I wouldn't be talking about shit. But a nigga feel at home.
yeah. I'm sorry, Carshaw. Just to finish up what I was talking about the prayer thing, man. I was wondering. I was like, man, Carshaw probably gonna be like, man, Eve everything never prayed before the show, like seconds before the
I just
show,
rock with
man.
it. I
Yeah,
just rock with it.
I just felt like it was something I had to do, man. And just sitting here listening to you, bro. I understand why now. You know what I'm saying? And even before us talking, when I was, doing my research, just kind of checking you out, man, I just felt like a connection, bro. Like, yo, man, you gotta talk to this brother, man. Like, have a real conversation with this brother. I see the glitz,
Hmm.
I see the glamour, I see the track hawk, I see the Hellcat. Man, a lot of people got that stuff. A bunch of people been in the NFL. A whole lot of people ain't ran that 40 time. I will say that. A lot of people ain't did that.
For real.
So let's make that very clear. But I said, man, I see
Right.
all that, man, but it's something behind all those things. Because, just the most recent event, the Gap Fest, and I just felt like, you was the center of attention in a good way. A lot of people were like, man, they really enjoy being around you. You know what I'm saying? Like strangers, they're strangers, and they're telling me, like, man, God knows, man, it was so much fun, man, being around Speed, man. That guy, he's funny, he's this, he's that, he's just all those things. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, all these people are showing this type of love, but I wonder is my man Speed when he's all at home, when he's at home by himself, what
Hmm.
what do you feel? Like, do you still feel that love when you're at home by yourself? Do you still feel like, man, I'm loved right now?
I'm gonna take it back to earlier what we said before. That's what a nigga searching for. And we ain't talking about no love, like no girlfriend and none of that. We talking about
Yeah,
family.
yeah,
I ain't been around actual family. Like me being around family is like when I leave the West Coast and I come visit for a couple of days or a week, and y'all still doing what y'all do, and I'm just cool.
yeah,
That ain't enough for me.
Mhm.
What you go home to? What you go home to? I ain't got. It's just that simple. I can't go home to it. There's no home to go to. It's that serious. I buried my mother 3 years ago, 2 days ago.
mm,
My pops a couple months before that. My great grandmother a year before that.
mm.
Fuck, I'm gonna go home to. I got 3 uncles. They all got their own lives. They got their own shit going on. They all got kids. 2, 3 kids, 4 kids. They got their own shit going on. We talk via Snapchat. You know how bad I want to plan a family trip? You know how bad I want my family to be family oriented? I don't come from that shit, man. For real. So that's what I'm missing, is that a place to really call home. You know, something that's more than just four walls with a garage and a track hawk sitting in that bitch. I give all this shit up to come home to a motherfucker and I really feel like, damn, this is home. Like, sure, y'all do anything for you, anything for my child, all that shit. You know, so this car shit, I found love in this car shit. When I'm happy, I go get in the car. When I'm sad, I go get in the car. When I'm mad, I go get in the car. When I'm excited, I go get in the car. When I'm anxious, when I'm worried, anything I got going on, I go get in the car. That's where my peace is at. Now I know, not four walls. Y'all peace is probably y'all four walls. That ain't my peace. To y'all, a car might just be, all right, it's a dope ass car. You just got a Tesla. It's a dope ass car. It's a great accomplishment. But your peace is them four walls when you get to the crib. That safety. Nigga, I feel safe in my car. No matter what car it is. I'm quick to just pick up and go. Oh yeah, all right, this ain't working bad. Pack my shit up, put that shit in the car and go. That's how deep it is for me. It's way deeper for me.
Yeah.
A nigga ain't got four walls to be like, I call this home. I don't even trust a motherfucker enough to be like, this is the four walls that this is where I'm gonna sit at. It constantly gotta build with me, man. For real.
So
It constantly gotta build with me.
so when you was out,
You damn near gotta go through some shit with me for me to be like, all right, like this it. It's like every time I get the trust in a motherfucker slip up. Just like a reminder, like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, I still love you. So now I gotta love you from over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1,000%.
I don't want to let you go because I know I feel a way about you. I know you care. But if we was behind four walls and locked into a marriage contract, 2 kids, and I got this feeling, I don't want to fuck with you. Because I shouldn't even get this feeling. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't ever want to get the feeling of I got to walk away. You know, every person, like, I've never been with, I get that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta move around because I get the feeling of, like, if it's so easy for me to walk the fuck away, like pack up and walk away, I shouldn't be with you. I shouldn't be rocking with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Now
know, it's really to that point.
Yeah. I mean, you everything you just mentioned, bro, is your truth, man, and your reality of what's happening right now. And what you just said just reminded me of when I didn't have the four walls.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time I was a knucklehead. I didn't know how to love people. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was finding love through multiple women and relationships and stuff like that, through clothes and cars and shoes and stuff like that. And then when all those things were kind of taken away from me, and I found myself by myself, and all the people that gave me accolades from the cars and the clothes and everything, they were gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it just made me just
Exactly.
it made me just say, hey, you know what? I remember praying, say, okay, God, you get me out of this right here, out of this depression, out of this funk, out of this low. You know, I'll do right by people. I'll be better, toward people. You know what I'm saying? I'll be more honest, toward people. And literally, my life started
But shit,
moving.
it really ain't even all our fault though, either.
No,
Because
no, no, no fault, no blame.
bitch, you with me because I got this car.
It go back and forth. It's all
Nigga, you cool as hell with me because I got this.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I ain't buying this shit for you.
yeah,
You seen me pull up and approach me, or you heard who I was. You know what I mean, man. You know how many niggas I done been cool with, and then when you introduce me to bro, you be like, hey, bro, yeah, this my nigga, Speed. He play for. Fuck, he need to know what I do for work.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I worked at JC Penney, would you be like, hey, yeah, that's my boy Speed. He work at JC Penney. So I bring value to you.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
fault is that? That's my fault.
No, speak
That's
on
my
that.
fault.
No,
So
no, no.
A
so it's
lot of
my
that to go
fault.
on, bro. It's a lot of that
It's
to go
my
on.
fault. It's my fault that I done worked so hard to get where I'm at. I done hurt so many motherfuckers. I done lied to so many motherfuckers. I done used so many motherfuckers. It's my fault to get to where I'm at, so I ain't gotta do that no more. So you telling me I done did all that to get to where I'm at for you to introduce me to a nigga that don't give a fuck about you, and you introduce me in a way of I bring value to what the fuck you got going on. I'm so open minded that make me want to reach in like, what the fuck you got going on? I already got my own shit going on. I know what I got going on. Fuck you got going on that I bring value to your life, nigga. You don't even know me, nigga. We just met last week. What I don't make no sense. So I gotta disagree when you say, oh, you know, God, give me out this. Like, I didn't do this shit.
Gotcha.
I got to where I'm at, and where I'm at got me what I got.
Yeah.
For you to come in my life and because I got what I got, that's on you.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of that in my life. The moment I feel like you only with me because of what you think I can do for you or think what I can do for us, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, fuck it. Now we both finna play this motherfucking game. Now who can get got first? Cause now you scamming me. That's how I feel. If we
Yeah.
want to keep it funky.
No, 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 absolutely.
Oh, okay. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, what you on? Sit back, like, all right. I see what you on. You thought. Okay,
Looking at a
and
come
that's
up.
the way it go. Yeah, you. So now I'm finna come up off you.
Man, that gotta be.
Cause I done wasted this so much fucking time keeping it real with you, keeping it thorough, being honest, reassuring you, communicating, compromising, all to feel like a nigga is like, hold on, you feel me? Or a female is like, you feel me? Damn, a nigga done been genuine this whole time. You ain't
Yeah.
been genuine this whole time? I done really invested. All right, boom, I'm finna get you. Then I get you. Then I'm gone. And now you on the internet telling me, when he did this to me. Bitch, tell him what you did. But I ain't the type to be like, oh yeah, I was rocking with so and so,
Yeah.
and we was cool to this point,
Mm-hmm.
and then so and so did this, so I did this and I got on. Why would I write that? Why would I do that?
Nah.
You know how much shit is out on the internet. Oh yeah, he scammed this, he did this, he did that. Yeah, you fucking right, I did. Ask them what they did to me.
Yeah.
I just didn't post about it.
Yeah.
I ain't take it to the internet.
That's the weird.
I ain't take it to the internet.
That's the weird new generation, man. To where people want to air stuff out
No. See, it's
on the
this.
internet instead
No,
of talking
see,
to you first.
cause they ain't got shit.
Yeah.
They ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Think about it. When you got shit, you ain't gotta do a lot of shit. Think about it. Think about it. No, for real. I'm for real. Think about it, man.
I'm thinking about
You
what
got
Rail said
think
earlier.
about it.
Rail said I was capping. Remember, he said I was capping. He thought I was capping,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
just said, hold on for a second. I just took him outside right quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's right in line with what you're saying, Speed.
Look, man, motherfuckers hop on the internet and they say whatever about you because they ain't got shit.
Right.
You winning. When I go read them little comments and shit, oh he did this, oh he did that. Nigga, bitch, you still doing the same thing. That's why you on here doing it. You still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You still doing the same thing
Yeah.
while I'm moving forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still finding a way, no matter what. You still doing the same shit, so you hurt. It's gonna hurt you more than me because I'm so quick to take a L. I'll take a L so quick, bro. I think that's the difference between me. I take an L so fast. I swallow that shit like fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. My mama ain't raised no bitch, you hear me? And I keep it moving.
Yeah. That's because you've been dealing with it.
Don't know how to take no L.
You've been dealing with it
all my life, bro.
Yeah, you've been dealing all your life. So the L ain't nothing to you.
That's nothing.
When a motherfucker never took no L before, it hurt.
Oh yeah,
it hurt them dearly.
People kill themselves. They kill themselves.
Did this to me. Exactly.
Yeah.
You hear me? Like, man, it goes so much deeper, man. How long y'all got?
Hey man, look, we probably got about 20 more minutes on this one. We gonna get it. Look, we're gonna get a part two.
We're gonna have to have a part two. Goddamn.
Yeah. We got about 15 more minutes on this one.
Hey,
right.
I want to ask you, man. About the love and everything like that, right? Being out at Gat Fest, right? Being around, like-minded individuals, people of car enthusiasts.
Hold on. I want to go live with this. This such good conversation. I'm gonna go live on my Instagram.
Go ahead. Tap in. Yeah. Tap it in.
I want them to hear y'all talking.
Go, man.
Hold on. Cause y'all on y'all laptops right now?
Yep.
Yeah. We're on the laptop.
Why don't we do this? So live can get it too, right? Hey, go live on yours, then connect us to your live, right? And we'll just set I'm gonna just set the phone up right in the corner and we continue. We can keep doing how we doing, but we live on our phone. You know
it might be feedback.
Oh, shit. That was bad.
Yeah, but I tell you what we can do, man. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna be feedback or not.
Well, try it. Yeah. If you get feedback, then just hang it up.
Yeah. We'll try it, man. Because the conversation, man, is really an important conversation, man. That people, if they can tap in right now, that'll be, a blessing. So let's see. SPE.
Man, deep conversation, and people think, one thing me and my homeboys always talk about, man, and as a going through life, growing up in the inner city, and then reach some, good status. The problems don't change just because you got money, or that you reach your goal or reach some sort of success. Like you said, you got people looking at you as a come up now.
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother ball game you gotta fight.
Yeah. All right, so we're live on Instagram also. So we're live on Instagram. Let me see if I can send you a request.
I turned my volume way down.
Okay, yeah. Let me turn my volume down on my phone too. All right, turn. Yeah.
You turn yours down?
Yeah, I turned my volume all the way down. Let me see. Do I need?
It might work.
It might. I think we good. I think we good.
It might work.
Good.
We just gotta get him on there.
All right. Let me see. When it's over here, I think let me get it further away from.
Yeah, from the
microphone. Trying to block the microphone. How that sound? That sound a little bit better, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. So I don't know if they can hear something.
I don't know what you want. It's froze on.
Yeah, it might be too much feedback. I tell you what we can do. Let's hop on Instagram after we do this.
I don't hear no feedback, yo.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I don't hear no feedback.
Y'all don't hear nothing?
Nah, I'm watching live now.
So y'all don't hear no feedback?
No.
Dang, I hear that. Maybe it's just on this end. Then.
Okay, yeah, I hear it on the restream.
Yeah, I hear yours now. On yours, I hear it.
So we'll go live after. Let me end that.
Yeah, let's go. We'll go live.
Yeah,
matter of fact, let's finish it up.
Let's go ahead and finish up here.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up here, Y'all meet us on live. We're gonna go back to how we used to do it
on Instagram.
IG live. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
he got a
do live
lot.
for another 15, 20 minutes and we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
meet us
He got
there,
a lot
yo.
of people over there. And hit him with the random 5 questions, man. Hit him in
No,
the
let's do it on live. We're gonna do it on live.
on the live.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do it
Oh
live.
shoot. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and close this out, man. Hey, look, y'all got to get over to Instagram right now, man. E-Vapors will be live. Cartalktv will be live. Godspeeds will be live as well, man. So we about to get into some more of this right here, man, because we got a lot more people on the Instagram side, man, that rock with Godspeed and with us as well, man. So hey, man, we appreciate you coming on the Car Talk TV, bro. Like real talk, man. Thank you so much. And there's a lot more conversations ahead. And you family, bro. I know you probably heard it before. I say text me. You know, call me at 3 in the morning. You know, if you need anything, you need to talk to somebody. I'm right here for you, man. All right. So
I got you.
that's what it is. Salute, y'all. Instagram. Meet us over there.